So doctor, what is hypothyroidism?
Okay, so the best way to explain hypothyroidism is first by explaining what the thyroid gland is. And the thyroid gland is basically a gland that sits at the base of the neck, and it releases a chemical called thyroxine. And what that does is it makes sure that the body's just running at a really good steady state. And I always compare it to a car. So it means that the car's driving along a road at the average speed. It's not going too fast and it's not going too slow. So now with hypothyroidism, and what your blood tests have confirmed is that the car's running a bit too slow. And that's why you're getting the symptoms that you're experiencing, so feeling more constipated, more tired and lethargic, feeling a bit sometimes low in your mood. This can cause that, and also feeling a bit more intolerant to cold weather. Have I explained that quite clearly for yourself? Is there anything you want to ask me at all?
No, you've explained it really clearly. But so what's the treatment going forward?
Okay, so the treatment is something called levothyroxine, and it's basically a tablet that just replaces the chemical that's not being produced enough of by the gland. And it's something that you can take half an hour before breakfast, and it just makes sure that the car's not going too slow, it's just going at the average speed again. And what we'll do in about 3 months' time, so after you taking it every day for 3 months, is another blood test just to check, is the car going at a good pace? Because sometimes we'll know, has it actually gone too fast, or is it still a bit on the slow side? And the blood test will tell us that. And then based on that, we can always look at the dose of the medication and maybe increase it or even decrease it based on also the blood test, but also how you're feeling, because that's really important as well.
With this medication, will I have to be on it lifelong?
Yeah, so most people who do have hypothyroidism usually are on this medication for lifelong. But two things to really note is, firstly, it's a free prescription on the NHS, and secondly, it's all about just improving how you're feeling, and that's really what we're trying to get out of it, just to make sure that you feel much better in yourself, and happier as well.
Okay. Yeah, no, that seems a lot clearer. That's great, thank you.
No problem.